Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Talking Bullion. I got a package in the mail, finally. I ordered this quite some time ago, and they finally made it here. And others have shown this on YouTube already, so it's not going to be a first-time reveal for everybody, but it is the first time for this year for me. I'm pretty happy to receive some of them. And a few regrets along the way, which we'll talk about later. But let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing open easily. Not too much damage to anything. The knife away and see if this will tear open. Should. And there's probably going to be an invoice in there. But you can already tell who it's from. Those of you who order from online bullion dealers probably recognize the packaging. Let me go ahead and cut this open. Guess I can open it right here. Yep. Probably just easier to cut it. This is apparently pretty dull. Go ahead and tear it from here. Alright, getting closer. You reach inside and take this out of there. And let's go ahead and dump it out. It is now empty. You can see it's from Apmex. Zoom in a little bit here. And it is the 2020 1-ounce Silver Libertads. Alright. Take a look at one of these in a moment here. Let's make sure I got what I ordered. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I ordered these on I think Apmex was the third or fourth bullion company to get them in. I wish I would have ordered from Monument while I had the chance, but did alright on Apmex, paid a few dollars more I think, but not terrible. There, turn my light down a little bit. It was a little shiny there. I'll probably take all these out of the packages. I've got a tube to put them in. But why don't we just go ahead and cut one open here. See what it looks like. I'll try not to get my fingerprints all over it. Let's take a closer look at it. So here we go. And I hold it and see if I can zoom in a little bit better on it. There we go, the Ounce Onza 2020.999 Libertad. Pretty nice looking, huh? It's got a great design on it. Flip it over. See the seals over here. So we can get it oriented the right way. Let's flip it like that, I think. See the eagle with the snake in its mouth there in the center. And multiple variations from before. So yeah, I got a new camera here and not really used to the orientation. That's why my hand's moving all over the place. I think the camera is, it's actually a phone. It's flipped upside down from what I'm used to. As far as the camera's on this side instead of this side. Alright. So I'll zoom back out a little bit, but I zoomed in a little too far. So yeah, pretty nice looking coin round. Nobody's really sure from what I've heard, but I read that the Libertad was set up to always be a standard coin in Mexico, like the Ounce Onza. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think it officially has a, designation, denomination on it, but still always nice. So yeah, I was able to pick up 10 of them, ordered them quite a while ago. Finally got them in the mail recently. Been sitting at my desk for a few days. So yeah, I was talking about some regrets earlier. You know, the Mintages have been out, and there's been plenty of videos talking about the Mintages on these things. And so the thing I wish I would have bought while it was still reasonably priced was the 2-ouncer. 2-ouncer has a very low mintage. I don't have those numbers in front of me. You can look them up. And initially when they came out, I considered them. But as you know, buying 10 of these was, a few $100. And really at that time didn't want to spend additional funds. But it would have been nice to at least pick up a couple of them, or even one of them. But now they're so highly priced. I think I saw on Facebook or Instagram recently that they were going for like $125 a piece for the 2-ouncer. And that's just too much to spend in my humble opinion. So, sometimes you miss your opportunities, sometimes you don't. And that was one missed opportunity. But again, it's okay. It just would have been nice to pick some up. Now I know some people picked up the 5-ouncer, and I believe I have a 5-ounce 2019. But again, it's all about the cash flow, right? So at the time when I bought these, I just went with the 10 1-ouncers, and it's nice. It's nice to have 10 of them as part of the stack, right? So my goal with Libertads is I'm trying to collect at least one from every year. And that's what I do with the American Silver Eagles and the Canadian Maple Leafs as well. So I still need quite a few on the Libertads. I have some. But I think it's the mid-90s has some pretty expensive Libertads to buy them. And I'm not talking about the 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, 5 ounce. I'm just talking about the 1-ounce coins. Because they have proofs, they have all kinds of versions of the Libertads. And I'm just trying to collect the 1-ounce every year. Now again, when I had a chance to buy these, they had some 1/2 ounce and 1/4 ouncers, and I think they even have 1/20 of an ounce. And I could have picked up some of those as well, but those have some really nice premiums on them. And these did too. I think at the time, I don't remember what I paid, but it was definitely a higher premium than old Talking Bullion likes to pay on most silver that he stacks. So I didn't buy the 10 ouncers or the 1/4 ouncers or the 1/2 ouncers because of that premium. But it still would be nice to get a collection of the 1-ouncers going, I think. And so I continue to look at them when I go to coin shows, which we haven't had in several months because of, COVID. But when I go to coin shows, I look for them and see if I can get them for a reasonable price. And that's where most of mine that I do have come from. And then most of you know, too, for the Yankee box, I gave away a beautiful 1986, 85. And it was one of the early Libertads. It was in a box with a C of A on it, numbered and stuff. It was a pretty nice giveaway. And so I no longer have that as part of my collection. But if anybody ever sees the mid-90 Libertads come out for a good price, somebody has them auction or whatever, or even wants to sell them, or possibly even do a trade. Maybe you want a couple of the 2020s for a couple of the older ones for, maybe we could work that out as well. But in the meantime, we'll just keep on with our 2020s right before 2021 and be happy we were able to get some of these. I think the mintage on the 1-ouncers are 300,000, which in the coins/round world, silver bullion world, 300,000 is not many. So yeah, some nice detail, nice design, the mountains in the background there, and it's always been a favorite for most people. A lot of people like the Libertads. And for those of you who don't know, this is equivalent to like the American Silver Eagle, but for Mexico. So Mexico has a lot of good silver and gold coming out of that country, and they have some nice mines down there they dig out of. So I've heard rumors that the mines are getting empty, but I think we'll see some silver and gold coming out of there for quite a while. But anyway, pretty nice, huh? All right, well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion.